most famous sketch? Himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's MP. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Down low. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Paul. He's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Lillard passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Crowder, that's good.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
MP against Ayton. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Portland with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Payton finds MP. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Paul. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Minnesota.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
MP, the pass to Payton. Drains the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Bridges. Grant against Crowder. Here's Ayton. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Timeout called, Portland.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Nurkic just checked.
Substitution on the floor.
And Phoenix has possession. Ayton finds Paul. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. That gives him the lead. Paul's got his first basket.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. Fires from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land. Booker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Payton. Now here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Paul. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Grant.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Payton's shot is good.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Pass to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Now here's MP. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Ayton against MP. Beyond the arc. The Trailblazers rebound. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Ball finds Bridges. Back to Paul. The 3 ball. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
MP against Crowder. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Eubanks. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making it into the first half to the score. Your Suns 56. The Trailblazers 52. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. The forwards, Harden Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Gary Payton II. And it's MP in at the center position. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Back to Paul. Over Lillard. And there's Paul. That one's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Lillard. Pass to MP. Now Grant lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Grant's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Suns leading. Ayton with it. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. The Suns go the other way with it. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. Over Payton. The offensive rebound. And it's Crowder missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Lillard passes to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Give that one to Jay Crowder. That one's off. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Ayton. Soft touch off the glass. Ayton's got 24 points.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Hart. Lillard finds MP. Fires it. Portland, no good that time either.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Bridges misses. The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. MP outside. Grant, the pass to MP. To stop the drought. And that one drops. MP's got 18.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Banked it in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Phoenix lead.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Ball passes to Bridges. Ayton with it, guarded by Payton. Payton against Ayton. Second chance effort, and it's Crowder with the lay-in. 6 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Outside Payton. MP outside. 4-3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go until the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league. And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Lillard. Now here's MP. He's covered by Ayton. Here's MP. The Suns clear it. Crowder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges down low. He's covered by Hart. Here's Crowder. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
On the wing, MP is covered by Ayton. MP against Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Here's MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Booker finds Paul. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
MP's shot is good.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Portland. Pass to Bridges. Crowder against Grant. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Phoenix. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Ball against Lillard. Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. It just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line.
Think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
That free throw good from Booker. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Crowder, that's good.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lillard finds Hart. Here's MP. Outside Payton. Saric against MP. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's MP. Pass to Payton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here's Paul. Booker, the pass to Crowder. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
On the wing, Payton. Back to MP. That one goes in.
23.
MP's got 32 points in the game. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
And it's good. 2 points.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Portland has possession. Down by 12. Lillard outside. Hart finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Saric with some nice D.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Booker tries again. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And the Suns call time here.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
In with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Bridges. The shot's good. And the Suns lead by 11. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. They double-team Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Here's Ayton. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Ayton's got 30.
But they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
2 points. That one goes.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Booker. Bridges with it. Driving inside. Here's Ayton. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. The ball's knocked loose. He's still feeling it. And it's Portland scoring again. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Booker. And here's Bridges. Now Ayton. And at last, they get one to fall. Ayton's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
MP outside. Pass to Graham. Now here's Payton. MP outside. From outside the arc. Payton's shot is good.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Ayton. An easy 2 on the layup. Ayton's got 16 in the second half.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Payton passes to MP. Back to Payton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Payton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team defense.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Lillard coming off a Suns make. Outside Payton. Back to MP. Grant right side. Lillard outside. Another one falls for Portland.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Basket's good.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Hart passes to Lillard. Sinks that one from the post.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. And there's the lob. And Booker with the jam.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
Lillard against Paul. Here's MP, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
At the line for the Trailblazers, number 23.
Free throw good, MP.
Line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. The Suns leading. Pass to Bridges. Lillard against Paul. For 3, Booker. And it's MP with a rebound.
They got that board, but they've been getting hurt on the glass all night long.
Payton's shot is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Paul against Lillard. Here's Ayton. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That's good from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Lillard passes to Grant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Phoenix ball. At the line for...
And the technical free throw is good.
And it's just 1 point, but sometimes that's what a game can come down to.
1:57 left in the game. Booker. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession. Another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Lillard passes to MP. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Outside Paul. To the paint. Oh, MP with a block. Grant outside. Down low. Fade away. MP no good. And the Suns shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. 1:10 left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Good chance here for Crowder. And it's Portland with a rebound.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench when he tries that bad boy again.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And here's MP from outside. And Booker pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Crowder left side. Here's a three from Paul. The rebound by Payton. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 11-point game. And he gets the bucket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Paul against Lillard.
Trailblazers foul. Number 23.
So the Suns win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain was I'm pouring down. See that pain was all around. See my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I've been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't you come on? When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Yeah. Take heat. Freeman with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from.
dreaming again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the Porsche. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I get done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Like with the classic, I know it's been long. And they was missing me while I was. Spend the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let it get to me, no false surprise. My R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it all in the dress. And next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my classes, don't need a doctor, don't need a doctor, don't need a. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. They can stop me now. They gon' say I'm joining Illuminati. I got demons all around me. About me high. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dreams.